Well, hello there, YouTube. It is I, Inpatchy, or Inpatch, whichever way you want to pronounce it. And today we have some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 gameplay. Started capturing some Call of Duty because I've been playing a crap ton of it. So I captured a pretty good game that I got, and I'm going to comment over it. That's what we commentators do. So I'm not really good at Call of Duty. I'm not amazing. So if I ever do put up footage and it's not that amazing, don't comment that it's not amazing, because it's not going to be amazing. I am not an amazing player. I'm just your average Call of Duty player, but I will get some good games here and there, and I will post them up for you guys to watch. Like this one. This one was a pretty good hard point game. The teammates were really good, actually. We were winning we were winning the game, most of the game, with them having 0 points most of it, so there was no way they were gonna win. But let's cut to the gameplay. Today I'm using the MSMC submachine gun. I'm going to talk about the submachine guns later, but I have the MSMC with the suppressor and fast mags. My perk 1 is Flak Jacket. I am not running a perk 2, and I will explain that in a couple of seconds. And I am running 2 perk 3s, Extreme Condition and Tactical Mats. For my equipment, I am not running a primary equipment. I have 2 black hats, that's it. If you're not sure what a black hat is, I will be explaining it further on this video anyway. And for my kill streaks, I have UAV, Hunter Killer Drone, and Guardian. Yeah, those sounds like the newbiest kill streaks you've ever heard, because they are, and I'm using them because, you know what, I don't play this game as much as I want to, so I try to use whatever I can to get the advantage. And those kill streaks, you get them fast, you get a lot of points for using them, and I like them anyways. So let's get on to it. Why did I choose the, see how I just picked up a sniper there? Sorry to go off topic, but see how I picked up a sniper there? That's going to be my downfall, and I'm going to die because of it, and you'll see. But why did I pick the MSMC? It's a great submachine gun. One of the best in its class. The MP7 is a good submachine gun. Don't get me wrong. MP7 is one of my favorite guns in this game. It's just, see, I had a sniper, couldn't kill him. I lost because of that, and that was my mistake. I should have kept the Scorpion. But back on topic. The MP7 is a great submachine gun in its class, and so is the I forget the next submachine gun, but the submachine gun next to it, the PDW. There we go, the PDW. That's a great submachine gun as well. Really powerful. Some people might say it's OP. It's not OP, and I will explain why later. But it's not OP. The Vector, not really my favorite submachine gun. Like, it's a good submachine gun if it killed faster and it actually stood a chance versus the other submachine guns I found. Some people love the Vector, and you can go ahead and love the Vector if you want, but I find it takes too long to kill. It doesn't kill them fast enough, and you lose the advantage, and they gain the advantage because you got a crappy weapon now. So now it's easier for them to kill you, and it's harder for you to kill them. So what's the point of that, right? So that's why I picked the MSMC, because I just unlocked it, and it is a great submachine gun. Using suppressor to keep stealth, because in this game, they are very, very small maps in this game, if you haven't noticed yet. They are very small maps in this game, and you do not want people knowing where you are. So when I shoot, I like shooting quietly with a suppressor. Your suppressor will save your butt a lot of times in this game. It is great to be quiet in this game. Not gonna lie. Stealth is key in this one, because there's no stopping power, so there's nothing that's going to increase your bullet damage or do whatever. So the only bad thing about suppressor is that it takes off range, and you can, with a submachine gun, you can pretty much close up that range pretty easily, because, hello, it's a submachine gun, that's what it's made for. But yeah. Going back to the comment I said about the PDW being OP, the PDW is not OP in any way possible, and lots of people say that, and I hear lots of people saying that they find the submachine guns are a bit OP in this game. I don't find that the submachine guns are OP at all in this game. What it is the maps. It's not the guns itself. I think the submachine guns and the assault rifles are perfectly balanced as they are. Which that in this maps, you don't know it, but the maps are really small. Nice double ring over there. The maps are really small in this game, and there's a lot of corners where you can just hip fire the corner and stuff like that.
Shot out.
So that's why submachine guns shine a lot in this game. It's because we're in close quarters a lot. And what's really good in close quarters? Submachine guns. So that's why you're like, oh man, I'm sick and tired of getting killed by this MP7. It's so overpowered. It's not overpowered. The submachine guns are just really powerful because the maps are just really small. Now, if you have an assault rifle and you get killed by a guy with a submachine gun, but clearly you picked the wrong gunfight, and you, I don't know, either lag compensation or something. It could be your fault you lost a gunfight, and it could be not your fault, but I don't think submachine guns are overpowered in this game. All I do think is that the assault rifles need a bit more damage, because I find they just don't kill, and they just don't have a big rate of fire at all. So it's just one big piss off, because it's like I want an assault rifle, a big, really good, all around good assault rifle. I'm not gonna get that in this game. That if you want something all around good, you're gonna want to go with the SMG, not because they're overpowered, but because the maps are made for the SMGs in this game. Alright, now that we covered that, let's cover the Black Hat. I wanted to come back to the Black Hat in this video. What the Black Hat is a new equipment they put in Black Ops 2, and it's one of the strongest equipments I have ever seen in the Call of Duty. It is crazy good, and I'm pretty sure they might nerf it, just because it is more handy than we think it is. But what the Black Hat is a capturing, kill streak destroying, kill streak capturing / destroying equipment capturing device. If that makes any sense to you. So basically, when you use a Black Hat and you point it to an enemy equipment, it will capture that equipment for you. You will lose your Black Hat and you won't be able to use it again. But you will capture the enemy's equipment in replacement, and that is always a good turn. Also, you can care packages. If you point one of these babies at a care package and you aim it, you will capture the care package from a distance in which you are from the care package with the Black Hat, and you will capture it. And what it does when you capture it, because I've captured a couple care packages with these things, it's sweet because when you capture it, it'll take the item in the care package, and it'll also make the care package a booby trap. And when the enemy goes to use it, because they think it's, oh, okay, they didn't steal a care package, it explodes in their face and they die, and you laugh in their face. That's exactly it. So yeah, that's exactly what the Black Hat is. It's a great tactical grenade. It's good if you're not running, I don't know, like a launcher as a secondary. If you have a launcher as a secondary, I wouldn't advise using this this tactical grenade, just because then all you can do with it is destroy enemy equipment, and you can use your gun for that. So if I'm running a launcher, I'll take off my Black Hats and I'll get 2 extra slots, and I'll use those for an attachment or something else. One of the bigger changes to Call of Duty in this game is the class setup. Now, the class setup is now based on pick 10, which is you can pick 10 things like in the class system, and it's the 10 maximum. Like 10 is your maximum, and you can pick 10 of anything you want, and that's your class. Well, I see a lot of people running the old school 1, 2, 3 perk, tac, special grenade, grenade, primary, secondary, 2 attachments, 1 attachment, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. But I find in Black Ops 2 that doesn't work out as well. If you find yourself using that and it's not working out, and you wonder why it's not working out, well, how about taking out that perk 2 and replacing it for second perk 1? And how about we take off that secondary and replace it for a second attachment? You know what I'm trying to like? You know where I'm going with this? You don't have to play the original Call of Duty. This is a completely different game. You have to adapt to it. This game is crazy. The last subject we're going to cover is just the maps in this game, because they have changed a huge amount from the previous Call of Duties. In the previous Call of Duties, they kind of made maps for every gun. You know, they would have those long-range maps for the snipers. They'd have those small maps for machine guns. They'd have those medium-range maps for the assault rifles. They kind of based their maps on the kind of weapons most of the community uses somewhat. Like MW2, you had Afghan, quick scopers, and then you had all that. In this map, they didn't really care what you used. They're like, you know what? We love the fast pace of Call of Duty, and we're gonna keep it fast paced. So, I think, 100% of the maps in this game are really small. So be prepared to fight in close quarters combat. And what I mean by that is pick your weapon correctly, pick your class correctly, be ready for what they throw at you. Alright, that's my commentary. Have a good day. Stay cool. Peace out, guys. This was awesome.